Let's see where the hashtag MeToo mentions are happening right now on social media on a map. But first, let's learn how to use it and how to make it. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another tutorial. With all that's happening in the world regarding the MeToo movement, with all the tweets, news posts, discussion, videos, etc., I thought it would be interesting to kind of follow this movement in one place, or mostly. So I created a simple web app that shows me the mentions of the hashtag MeToo on a map across Twitter and other social media platforms. The app can be freely viewed and shared, and I'll link it in the description box below. It's a simple app with two maps actually that shows you the mentions of Me Too and where exactly it was mentioned. So for instance, you can see live tweets and where they're happening right now or where they're being tweeted from right now. You can view it pretty much anywhere as long as you have internet connection, and you can share it with others too. I should say that even though it's one app that contains two maps, these two maps, they are independent of each other, so I linked them separately below as well, so you can view them together in the app or you can view them separately. I'll put their individual links below as well. So I'll be going through how to use it and how I created it. So let's go. So this is the application. I used Esri ArcGIS Online to prepare everything. It has a cover page with a title and it tells you to scroll down to view maps. So this is the first map and this one shows you the live tweets. Most of the time we will see the latest upwards of 100 tweets or almost 100 tweets. So if you want to look at these, all you need to do is to tap on the menu button here to see the actual tweets. Clicking on the tweet here highlights where in the map it is tweeted from. Now we will scroll to the next map. And guys, be mindful when scrolling here because if your mouse cursor is in the map itself, then your map will zoom in or out. I would recommend putting your cursor at the bottom or the left side of your screen first and then scroll. And that's if you're using your desktop or your laptop. If you're using a tablet, of course, you just put your finger. And if you're using your smartphone, then it's fine either way. So we get to our next map. And one thing that you may have to do here is to sign into Twitter and Instagram. This one also has tweets, but the search, it's not as vast as the first map. But in addition to the tweets, this map also has YouTube videos filtered with the mention hashtag MeToo and Flickr uploads as well. It even has Instagram posts here. However, these Instagram posts aren't filtered using the MeToo mentions, unfortunately. In this particular map, you can search for your city or town, and then you can see the social media feed that pops up there. So let's search for Austin, Texas. I have a friend that lives there. Hey, Jay. So in this search, I can see a couple of things pop up. And I can click on these and they open in a new web page. Another feature of this part of the app is that once you click on your region, meaning that area in which you live, for instance, North America, you will see a little bit of statistics about the mention hashtag MeToo, and you will also see a link to an inspiring story shared using this hashtag, and you can click on that to see just one of thousands of inspiring stories. And that's pretty much it for how we use the app. If you continue to scroll, you can see a little bit of statistics and also credits for where I got some of this information from. And again, remember, you can share it, you can view it freely, share it with your friends, with anybody that you think would be interested in this. To see how I made it, you can continue to watch, But if this is where you leave me, then it was really great to have you. I'd hate to see you go, but I'd really appreciate it if you'd stay and subscribe to watch more or to see when I release new applications similar to this. I do have plans on doing more in the future. So yeah. So now in order to create this app, I actually started in ArcGIS Online. I went straight to the map tab and I just saved a blank map. I shared it, and at the point of sharing, I also created my first web application. ArcGIS Online has quite a bit of web app templates, but I also know that they have templates directed at social media. So I go there and I see a few templates among them. So I select the Live Map app. And I configure it to filter the latest tweets using the hashtag MeToo, and that's pretty much it. I save it, and this is what it looks like. I go back to my blank map and I create a second web app, this time using the public information template, still under social media. And this one has a little bit more to offer, but you don't actually get that live feed bar at the bottom of your screen as you do with the Live Map web app. So I configure this application to filter out mentions using the hashtag MeToo with YouTube as well as Twitter and Flickr. I can't filter out Instagram posts here though, but just a note, we could also create a similar application in Web App Builder. However, this was a bit faster, especially since I'm still in my early learning stages of developing. Anyhow, after configuring these maps to filter out various social media, I put these two apps together in a cascade style story map by adding web links in my media so that both can be here for a viewer. That's pretty much it. I fixed it up a bit more by actually adding a feature layer in my second web app that you will see is called World Region Tweet Mentions. What I did is that I published this from ArcGIS Pro, of course, as a feature layer with some statistics. So I included that as part of one of my maps. It also has some configured pop-ups. So if you click on a region, of course, you'd see that configured pop-ups. I will have a story map series sometime down the line, so you can definitely subscribe to see when that comes out. Anyhow, guys, that's pretty much all I did. So as usual, thank you for tuning into this tutorial, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, as well as share this with your friends. Comment below to share your views and let me know what else you would like to see. Thanks again and see you next time.